unfortunately, it was from other Black people and people of color. I would say my parents made a conscious effort for me to be around other Black people and around other cultures. Growing up there, my dad would take us to different events. There was this thing called, it was at the Alaska Native Heritage Center. It was called Bridge Builders. And, you know, everybody would come with their cultural attire, different food. We would meet different people. And like, that's what really got me exposed to different cultures. And I would meet other Black people there. Like Juneteenth was a huge thing for us in Alaska. I remember on the park strip, it used to go down, okay? It used to be a vibe. Always celebrated that when I was a kid. So like that was so special to me. And I was just always surrounded around Black culture. And like when we would have like our Gambian parties, my dad would invite other Black people there. So like there wasn't, you know, I wasn't really lacking in Blackness. You know what I'm saying? I was around it. On the topic of hair, I rarely wore my hair out. It was always braided up. If it was out, it was like during the summer. Because wintertime, baby, your hair's gonna break off. It's so damn cold here. You don't want to do it. To find someone to do your hair was a headache. Because sometimes the African aunties were not available. Sometimes the way that they braided your hair, all the Black trends, all the Black songs, we was getting that mad late. If it was bumping months ago in the South, like we just heard it now. We'd be like, oh, okay, this song just came out. And then talking to people in the lower 48 and they're like, babes, that's been out for months. And luckily we had cable. So, you know, not everything was super late because of, you know, we watched like BET and stuff like that. There were certain times where we were definitely late to the party. Growing up, I never really did like the winter sports or like the camping and shit like that. Because number one, my dad would always say we're Black. And I'm just like, okay. I did get to go skiing and like snowshoeing, but that was through school. Like we would, like in gym class, we would snowshoe and we would ski and like stuff like that. But outside of that, like my parents could not take me to, oh, let's hit the slopes. Like that wasn't a thing, you know? And a lot of Black kids and other people of color, they didn't participate in that. It's just not affordable. I didn't play sports growing up. So, I mean, okay, I played flag football for my last 2 years of high school, but that was for fake. I need to get into college. I can't really talk to that experience, but I know like a ton of Black people knew each other through sports. I just remember the hangout spots where it used to be a vibe. Oh my gosh. So we used to have the Totem Theater, which they just recently closed and I'm sick to my stomach, but that was a movie theater. And when I tell you it used to be a vibe in there, you would go Saturday night is jumping, okay? That's where the fights took place. We had a roller rink. It was called the Royal Roller Rink and it was jumping. It was jumping. You couldn't tell me nothing, bro. The who's of who was there. This roller rink wasn't anything special. Like when I tell you it was in the cut, the bathrooms didn't have doors on them. Like you would have to tell your friend, like, come with me to the bathroom and cover me so I can use the bathroom.